And hello everyone, welcome to what is this? Is this Mass Effect? This looks nothing like the Mass Effect that I last saw on Video95's channel. What the hell is this? Yeah, this is Mass Effect in HD. I upgraded my Roxio capture device to a Roxio HD Gaming Pro. And that allows me to capture in 720p, whereas my previous Roxio only let me play in 720p, didn't record at 720, only recorded in about 420. So that's why the videos before this have not been in HD, but if everything goes well, then the rest of this Let's Play should be in HD 720p. If everything goes well in uploading to YouTube and the stuff. I've yet to actually upload, this is the first one I upload to YouTube, but I'm hopeful. As you can see, it looks way much better, and I'm very happy with it because I've been after HD videos for years now. Okay, so, sorry, I've got an ulcer. Pretending that we didn't die a couple of times trying to beat this particular section. If you remember where we are getting Liara Sony, rescuing her from what looks like a Geth incursion. This is the ground portion of the game where you're fighting on foot. The Mako portion was in the last episode. There should have been an annotation at the beginning of the video to take you to that. That's also something new that I'm trying out in my channel. So this fight can be tough, especially on Insanity if it's like one of the first places that you come to. The Geth, this is a big open area. There's lots of shock troopers, there's lots of snipers, as you can see. This shock trooper is giving me a bit of a hassle. I'm almost dead. Rex is down. Here we go. What am I doing? Barrier, yes please. Switch to the shotgun, let's take this guy out. Awesome, we leveled up. So you gotta be very, very wary of this area right here because I've died twice and they were both from snipers. So the snipers will do a ton of damage, especially on Insanity. So you really, if you yourself can use sniper rifles, then this section of the game is a little bit easier. But since I'm a Vanguard, I don't have the ability to use sniper rifles. I valued using assault rifles over sniper rifles when I picked my new power, but ironically enough, I don't use assault rifles very much until the accuracy for them, until I get like the master versions, because if you go down the route of using assault rifles as your secondary, like your bonus power, then the accuracy on them is terrible, to put it bluntly. So there's not much point in using them, and I think the same goes for sniper rifles. But once you upgrade your gun to like the highest, the Spectre gear, then the assault rifle accuracy is much better improved, and then after that point I start using assault rifles. Okay, so we're charging there. You've got a couple of shock troops up there. There's plenty of snipers on that ridge there that you need to watch out for. Since I don't have a sniper rifle, the closest thing I've got to a long range weapon is the pistol, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, so now that we've cleared out all of this Geth, we just want to proceed up this ridge. I still can't go over how much better this game looks in HD when I'm uploading these videos in this format. I really hope you guys enjoy it, because I know I definitely will be, and I can't wait. This opens up all my 360 games and all my PlayStation 3 games to be recorded. Now, we did level up, so we want to definitely make sure that we level up before we proceed to this next area, which can be quite difficult. Now, I'm really thinking of putting all my points into Spectre Training because I really could use all the benefits of Spectre Training. Spectre Training gives you a wide variety of benefits that's really useful, but I can get Carnage, which kind of wins out over Spectre Training because Carnage is very useful. It's basically like a mini rocket that you launch from your shotgun, which is amazing. And I also kind of need some damage reduction. Now for Rex, Rex is a bit of a tank, but I could max out his Krogan Battlemaster, which is really useful. Now for Garrus, it's either Turing Agent or, oh no, Electronics. I want him to get Electronics because I want him to get more shields, because right now he's taking a bit of a pounding whenever we get into a fight. I also advise saving before you proceed up the hill. See, before you proceed to that area that I'm going to just now, save. Because there is an extremely difficult fight just coming up. Well, actually, it would be really difficult if you fought it in the conventional, traditional manner. We're not going to do that. We're going to be a little bit sneaky, and we're going to kind of glitch this fight out a little bit. And I'll show you how to glitch this fight out a little bit, because I'm obviously going to do it that way. We also get introduced to a new enemy type in this little section of the game here. That little bugger right there. There's many variants of that enemy type, just like there is a many variants of the Geth Trooper. We'll be introduced to many of them, but generally they tend to jump about and they're very hard to hit. They don't do as much damage, but some of them are sniper ones and they do a lot of damage. So typically what you want to do... Oh yeah, and by the way, 2 snipers and an armature without the Mako. Yeah, see what I said about this fight being difficult? But you can cheat it out by coming into this little alcove here, making sure your party members follow suite, and then the armature can't hit you. Now, those little guys, I think they're called stalkers and ghosts. What you want to do is you want to hit them with a power, any kind of power, like a throw or a lift or an overload or something, and that should stun them. And if they're on like a ceiling or something, they'll fall down. And then in addition to doing fall damage, they'll also be stunned enough for you to get a good few shots in. The good thing about these little guys is that, that's a ghost, that's a sniper version of this, is that they are very quick and agile, but they are also very weak, as in they have very little damage resistance, so you can usually tend to get through them and dispatch them quite easily. So, oh, and as a side note, they also jam your radar, which makes finding out exactly where they are quite a nuisance. So we've got a stalker there. Let's have Rex stasis him just so we can get in position to take him out. Let's Carnage, let's show it off. It's basically a mini rocket. As soon as he gets out of stasis, because you can't damage them while they're in stasis. As you see, we hit him with the mini rocket and did a lot of damage. Okay, so they will do a lot of jumping about and they are quite annoying, but they aren't actually that deadly on their own. Now, when I said use a power, I do advise that it's something that is like singularity, lift, or throw, shockwave, etc, etc. Stuff like that. Oh, actually, we'll get shockwave in this game, never mind me. But anything like that, anything. So Rex could potentially throw him, which is what I want to do. Or I can throw him actually now that I've just used Adrenaline Burst. So if I can just throw him, and that's perfect, he'll fall, and he dies from the fall damage, which is very useful. Now this is the really difficult part, the armature. Even then it's not that difficult, because if you get in the right spot, then he won't even attack. Yep. Yeah. So you can completely and totally cheese this boss fight. It is not that bad once you manage. There is 2 sniper rifle, two sniper rifle Geth. There, but they also won't get you, especially if you just manage to peek out and get a good position like I've got right here. You can use grenade as well, that also does a lot of damage, but really this is just a bit of a slog to bring down his health bit by bit. Without the Mako, taking on armatures is very annoying. There is only 2 instances, including this one within the game, that you do take on an armature without the Mako. This is one of them, and there's another one on another one of the main planets that we go to. There isn't one on all of the main planets, but just one. So this armature is kind of go down. We've managed to reduce the health bar down to the Geth part of his name. So it shouldn't take me too long before we've wiped him out. I still can't get over how beautiful the game looks in HD. It looks so much better, and I'm so much happier that I can actually record in HD. I know I can definitely record in HD. I know I can definitely commentate in HD without too much of a sync issue. The sync is like less than a second long-ish, that's issue, it's manageable. I've not attempted to upload yet, so I don't know how that's going to transition over to uploading. I hope it transitions well. So now that the armature's down, just a quick matter of taking out these 2 snipers. If you hear that little jump noise, then get out of the way because they're about to fire, and one shot from these snipers can kill you when you've not got that much armour or shields. But that's them. They're very easy to take down. Now, we did a little bit of an editing jump there because I messed about some settings. Because this game is really dark and gritty, so I tried to make it a little bit brighter for you guys here, but I don't actually like it that much. Now, let's also ignore the fact that I also died coming down this area. See that shock trooper? No, not the shock trooper. There's a sniper down there, and that sniper got me. Annoyingly enough, so I'm holding a little bit of a grudge against that sniper down there. We are also jammed, but there is no stalkers or ghosts or whatever. So I'm not too sure why we're charmed. No, not charmed, jammed. Put my barrier up just in case he does manage to get a lucky sniper shot off at me, like he can do. But the carnage took him down straight away. Yeah. That's what you get. That is what you get. And yes, of course I'm going to teabag you because you're a prick, basically. So that right there is a little bit of an elevator ride. There's nothing over here, nothing at all, really. Just this little shield thing. But we do have an elevator ride, but I'm going to cut this particular elevator ride out because I messed with the settings again and put it back because I didn't like the brightness. And these assault drones will appear in this little area here, 3 of them to be precise. Not too much of a fight. You've got some cover right next to the elevator, so you can pretty much have some cover for this fight. And these assault drones seem to be a little bit glitched out, and they're not actually attacking, which is always welcome. Now if I just bring out my pistol, do some more damage, there we go, now we can just get 2 more. Let's use marksman. I really need to upgrade marksman. I really need to upgrade everything, I'm so weak at this point in the game. Okay, so that Geth drone woke up and now he's bashing us with his machine gun. Stasis him please, and then let me get into position with my shotgun in just a second. Brilliant, and he's dead. And that's that. I also gave Garrus, I put Garrus and Rexy's helmets on because I think they look pretty cool, in all honesty. Especially Rexy's. Rexy's look especially cool. Okay, but I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Mass Effect. If you have enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel for further content. And, as always, of course, I hope you guys take care. See you later.